Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
The second thing is credentials. Do you have the proper credentials? Now, obviously, you'll turn around and say, Loy, what about you? See, either you have the qualifications or you have the experience. I didn't have the qualifications, I have the experience. 25 plus years into training others, from public speaking to, I've actually made a living out of this. So it's like an engineer. Okay, if you are an engineer, obviously you need to have the education for it. But there are many people who don't have the education, but they are as good as an engineer. In my old company, Quick Electric, there was this guy, no education, but he knew more than the engineers. From bus bars to electrical connections to ACB, MCB, MCCB, and all these electrical components. He knew so many things, and he could challenge any engineer and fix any problem. So, do you have the credentials, education, or experience? That's number two. And if you don't have that, believe me, people will ask, and especially if you're approaching a company. And point number three is, this is one of the biggest issues. It's an unregulated business. Okay. The problem is anybody can jump into this bandwagon of coaching, any Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, in my journey to become a coach, I went into coactive coaching, life coaching, relationship coaching. You know, they offer these training programs, analysis coaching and handwriting analysis coaching, and you know, like how to read other people coaching. So many I went. And then there was this global certification, which I realized was later on fake, and NLP coaching. Okay. Now the problem is, anybody can start this coaching program. You can read 10 books, go to 10 different coaches, compile the best of all these 10 people, take one chapter each from each guy, compile it together and call it Your Name Coaching Program. And you can give them a certificate with your name. He's certified. This is what Mind Valley is doing. Vishen Lakhiani. He's not recognized by any global government, by any authority. All these coaching programs, even Tony Robbins, because he has a strong legal team, he has changed his the disclaimers that he has. Today, he'll just talk about peak performance, all that. He'll not say that this will heal any sickness. Before, if you check the 80s, he say it'll heal. What is it? You can heal your body. You can heal stammering and all that. He stopped because he'll get sued. You know, firewalk. The firewalk is a gimmick. But they say if you can control the heat, you can control anything. After that, people got burnt, right, in one of his seminars. But because he took disclaimers and signatures from everyone, nobody could sue him. So remember, it's an unregulated business, which is why if you get a coaching degree, whatever, certificate, you'll not get any global recognition. Degree has recognition, this does not. And it's an unregulated market. Even a college student can become a coach. This is the worst part, which is what many of them are doing. Point number 4, it is a business. And you need to have a business plan, you need to have a business strategy. It's not about changing the world. I hear so many people talk this nonsense. Oh, I want to get into coaching or consulting or helping people because I genuinely want to touch people's lives. I want to touch people's lives. I want to change the world. This is bullshit here. You sort out your shit. Like Jordan Peterson used to say, he always says, you fix your own house first, your room, then go around fixing other people. It's a business. And if you think you can be a good guy and succeed in this, you're wrong. So many people come to me, so many messages. Hey, Loy, bro, I'm going to sit down with you for a cup of coffee, or I would just want to talk to you, express my problems. Oh, I want to suicide. I really need your help and guidance. Even college students, sir, I need your advice on this and that. I'm running a business. If I give my time, expertise, advice, I charge money. And people are, oh, even for an opinion, you're charging money? Yes. You're coming to me. This videos that I put cost me time, effort, and money. And you're enjoying it for free. If beyond this you want one-to-one, you pay for it. And if you don't want to pay for it, go to someone else who'll give for free. Does that mean that only I can give the best advice? No. Advice anybody can give. Suggestions, opinions, anybody can give. Like this, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. You'll get it easily. But if you want my advice, my expertise, my point of view, you pay money because it's my time. So remember, you need to run a business. And by the way, if you want this coaching on the business side, it's a different video altogether. Huh? I can't mix everything in this one video. The next one, number 5. Remember, I told you credentials, right? You must have experience in this line of work. It's only through experience. Why? Because this is an art form. Coaching takes time. Initially, when I started coaching, they would tell you, sit down, make the person feel comfortable, 10 minutes, let them talk, have something, where you design the alliance. Design the alliance means say the rules, then just sit down, quiet, and listen to them talk. There are certain international norms, like the International Body of Coaching Federation, ICF. They have certain protocols in place. Now, I went through all this, but then I realized this is hogwash, man. I don't want to sit and listen to their bullshit. This is not one of those coaching sessions of 1 hour, they talk nonsense. So I created my own style of coaching, my own. Today, when someone talks to me, in seconds, I can tell you, I'm able to figure out what is wrong. Because 25 years is a long time from coaching public speaking. Today, public speaking, anyone comes to me, in seconds, I'll tell you what they need to change, what they need to improve, how they need to improve. If someone comes to me in personal branding, I've been doing it for years. Someone comes to me with sales or, let's say, making a resume. A resume, in seconds, I can figure out what is wrong. It's just a matter of asking a few questions. Now, how I've done this is how I'm able to do it is not just because I read books or watch YouTube videos or listen to podcasts. No, practical experience. I've done so many. In fact, now I get on minimum 5 CVs or 3 CVs per day. Oh, that is why now I charge a premium, because I don't want to get busy every day. One worthwhile client where I give my best and extra is enough. So this comes with experience. Number 6, this is something people don't consider. If something is very easy to get in, you can be rest assured it's highly competitive. For example, how difficult is it to create a social media account? Few seconds. Gmail or email account, seconds. Create a website, seconds. Become a coach, few minutes. In fact, there are coaching programs, you just pay them $500 or $100. They'll even give you a certificate and say you're the first level coach. So many. It's a never-ending sea of people claiming so many things. When something is easy, you will have tough competition. Like, for example, let's say, I've been told many times, Loy, why don't you create a YouTube channel, okay, separate one where you charge people for your content. Why have I refused to do that? The reason being is, today content is for free online. You can get easy content, podcasts, you can get YouTube videos, okay, you can get articles. On top of that, let's say mine is very exclusive. What will prevent someone from watching my videos, recording it? There is a lot of softwares which cannot detect, or taking the transcript of everything I'm saying, recreating it, repackaging it and selling it. Go to even eBay and all these websites. They're selling people's courses pirated.